Hello everyone, and welcome back to Hallownest. So with that little break out of the way, let's dive right back into the game where we left off. So, the Forgotten Crossroads. This is pretty much the main hub of the game in a manner of speaking, as most of the areas of the game connect to the crossroads. This thing that I just killed was a husk infected by the maddening air that Elderbug told us about. These things are tick-ticks, or I'll have to look up the name. I believe they're tick-ticks at least. But they just mostly crawl on whatever platform they can find. Usually husk movements are very easy to tell. It's all a matter of dodging and attacking. So, if we continue this way. Alright, so, what is there to say about Hallownest? Well, as Elberg told us, it's pretty much a fallen kingdom, and I'm not talking about the Minecraft parody song of Vida La Vida, but more... okay, yeah, I made that joke specifically for that, but... Alright, these things are called hornhead hooks, I believe, and they use their horn on their heads. I mean, where'd you think the name come from? To attack you. Unlike their normal husk counterpart, they don't stop until they ram into something. So be mindful of that, and be mindful of spikes in caverns too. Those can be quite troublesome at times. I always love this game. The music, even though you can't hear it, is very calming. Search up the OST, it's amazing. And here we have a mine, but we'll come back to it later. Alright, if there's one thing this game has a lot of, it's spikes. Spikes are almost everyone in this game, and hit. So we're just gonna heal this up and collect the money and carry on our way. Hornhead Husk, dodge. And these are leaping husks. They jump overhead at a good angle. They're quite easy to dodge. If you want to counterattack them, look up. Okay, don't do what I did, but aim over your head. And you should kill it in about a few tries. Ooh, a fun thing about this, you can hit through platforms. So, no problem of us being hit by that husk. And I failed to notice these two husks there. As you can see, our sword, called a nail's range is pathetic, but there will be something in this game that will extend our range. So just a matter of dodging, and if you caught a glimpse of that caterpillar up there, those adorable little things are called grubs. And fun fact about them, I find them adorable, as I've stated before. But if we go up there, I've always wondered if you could... Now, of course, I can't do it because I'm playing with the directional pad. Okay, I can't do the trick now because I was thinking I could do an advanced trick, but clearly I cannot. We're gonna come back to that little grub soon enough. You may be wondering why I keep missing these piles of money. It's because right now we're just gonna make when we're in a pinch, we can always pick up that money. So these are, I believe, guzzers. Like I said, I'll have to check the names in when I'm done editing this video to correct any misinformation I could have said. So we're back at that little shaft that we explored while first meeting Cornifer. and you will get hit a lot if you did what I just did right now. So let's continue on our way. And last part, we got the map, so now we have a bit of a clear idea where we're going, even though we can't write anything. But since I've played this game before, I know the Forgotten Crossroads like the back of my own hand. So if we just continue way. Fun fact, certain rooms will trap you in until you've beaten all the enemies. This thing is an Aspen Huntress, and they can be quite relentless. So, but if you just strategize and you're able to get close and not get hit, you should defeat them with ease. Of course, there isn't just one wave to this room, there's two. And two Aspen Huntress for us to take care of, but that's not a problem. They also drop a lot of money, which is very good for us. Alright, and now the doors are open. More spikes overhead. Quite the spiky situation we have here. Yes, I love making puns, so I'll try to keep them at a minimum, but I won't make any promises. And right over here is a hot spring. Standing over here will not only restore our health, but our soul gauge. And we also have a little bench, so we can save our game here. Now normally I would end the video here, but since there's still time, might as well explore a bit. Don't worry, once you've beaten one of these trap rooms, you're free to pass. Only gotta beat it once. These things, I believe, are called husk bullies, and you'll see the reason why. They keep hitting on you. Of course, I gave it free hits, but they can be a bit troublesome. Any enemy can be troublesome when you're stuck in a bad situation. And these gigantic worms here, I don't remember their name, but don't worry, I'll search them up. They're also invulnerable, which means no matter how many times you hit them, you can't kill them. So the question is to just time your jumps right, and avoid that little venge fly. Yes, those little flies are called venge flies. Risk versus reward. I say we got a fair chance. So we just collect the money. I can see one over there. Close call. Just continue up ahead. More venge flies. Just ignore them. Time your jumps right. Oh, and here's the fun thing. These things can attack other enemies too. So that kind of worked in my favor, didn't it? Right, we're jumping. Right, let's continue with this. And if we follow that sign, climb up here, we reach a station of sorts, where we can rest. A toll machine with the symbol of a stag. Insert Geo. I say that's a fair trade. And now we just ring the bell, and not only, you can't hear it right now, but this place has one of my favorite tracks in Hollow Knight. Ring this. It's the stag! Well, the last stag. Greetings, little one. It's been an age since I last heard the ring of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I've forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hallownest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform. I will take you where you need to go. This pretty much acts as our warp point across Hallownest. So we can go back to Dirtmouth anytime we come here. We also get a little neat cutscene while we wait. And now... just hit that lever. And the door's open. I've never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stag Station has opened. That building lay silent since before even my time. So Hallownest fell a really long time ago then. Oh, I've heard tales of glorious lines, a web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. And with that, I say that this first episode has been off to a great start, so I'm just gonna save, and this is where we'll be calling it a day for now. I've been Dragon Pixel. I've tuned in, but now I've got to tune out. So fly on and stay strong.